An emotional group of fire survivors called for the Attorney General to investigate the response to the Eaton Fire. The wildfire destroyed more than 9,000 structures and killed 19 people in Altadena. And these people, some standing within feet of their destroyed homes, have harrowing accounts to back up their complaints about how LA County Fire and sheriffs failed. Community leader Shauna Beer Dawson and the others saw the report this way.
One that feels like a slap in the face to those of us who did make it, and even more so to the neighbors we lost. The report is riddled with inaccuracies, omissions, inequities, racist dog whistles.
It shouldn't be controversial to insist that we have an honest, independent commission to examine the issues that wiped out this entire town and killed 20 people.
We had to be our own alert system. My family lost 4 homes in the fire. Myself, my mother, and my 2 sisters. We've been here forever. With this report, what we know is somebody didn't do their job.
No evacuation warnings, they say. No sheriff's deputies calling for people to evacuate. That's what was said here. And then in front of the LA County Board of Supervisors, who discussed for hours the after-action report, this man who said he witnessed firefighters who didn't get out of their trucks, which added to the fire's destruction.
Including my 3rd-generation business, my family's 3rd-generation business, where a full crew of firefighters stayed in their truck the entire time while the building caught fire and continued to burn to the ground, even while our 80-year-old neighbor asked them repeatedly for help while he hosed down the building.
Supervisor Catherine Barger, who represents Altadena, acknowledged her constituents' anger and wished there was a single source of failure to point to. The after-action report found outdated policies, inconsistent practices and communications. She proposed a motion which passed unanimously to, among other things, consider making the Office of Emergency Management bigger and operate as a standalone department. But will the AG give Altadenans what they demand? Rob Bonta's office answered my question this way: to protect their integrity, we're unable to comment on, even confirm or deny potential ongoing investigations.
What do we make of that statement? Because earlier we hadn't heard back, but just in the last, hour or so, you heard back from the AG's office.
We were talking at 6.
Right.
Apparently the email came in. What do we make of it? I think that's just an easy way to say we're working on it, but as far as an independent investigation, because they had met with him once and were not satisfied, obviously, with the result. But
yeah. And as I said earlier, I think it's worth saying again, this is a group large in numbers, and they're not going to go away.
That community was just so incredibly devastated. I mean, obviously the Palisades area too, but this was a smaller area.
Yeah.
And there were so many multi-generational properties there. There was a lot of, I mean, it's a historically black area. And so to have all that wiped away and feel like the county didn't do what they were supposed to do to keep them safe, that's why there's been a lot of these feelings of injustice just brewing for so long.
All right, more to come.